India can dream again. The stands
Hello,
here
everybody,
definitely
and
a place
welcome to
for
today's
the
match.
hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Action has already started. Chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Roberto!
Mbappe! Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Adams. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is fouled. India leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Kimmich. Salah. For Rice. Musiala.
Musiala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Roberto Baggio really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then. Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Pinches it off him. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he can...
There's the hit! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be...
Great hit! Mbappe's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Rice. India have the chance to go the other way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe! No foul, says the referee. And it's Baggio. Vieira. Roberto Baggio. Now the finish! And more! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's managed to get through it. Roberto Baggio! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Roberto Baggio! Roberto Baggio!
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without
everybody,
a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect. Great hit! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Taken back almost at once. Bergkamp. And it's Baggio. And there's green grass ahead of him. The ball has bounced loose now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. India leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Played back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He could be in here. Oh, what a pass! Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Just eases him off the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for the runner. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, important interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nicely aimed pass. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that was very necessary. And that could set him on his way. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good alertness. Batistuta. And he's gone looking for safety. Bergkamp, who's set up one goal so far. That looks a cracking ball. Batistuta. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. Bergkamp to Roberto.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
There will be 1 minute
Well, he
added
certainly
time.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
To Michelis. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative
And now,
throughout.
please turn towards the
There's
screen
plenty
for
of
a
positives to
special
take despite
presentation
the lead
featuring
being
our
so
guest
small, Peter.
performers today.
I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to
Substitution
ask.
on the field.
India
Number
head to the
23,
dressing room in possession
Darwin
of a
Núñez.
1-0 lead.
Coming on the field is number 14, Didier Drogba.
And we're off again. India carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has been cleared. India come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Roberto Baggio really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Nedved really added the width there thanks to his width.
It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match
Just about
was
up to the hour now.
70,987.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. And he's had a hit! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Batistuta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah, he's given it away. In again. It's a goal kick. Kunde is there, and he can pick it up. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Roberto Baggio! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Roberto Baggio should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Now, this could be a chance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he skips past his man. Kaka! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.